station leg day for you today. This station in particular has 3 exercises. So we're going to go through exercises A, B, C, rest, and then do it again. You'll get anywhere from like 4 to like 8 sets, but we're going to put 15 minutes up on the clock. Okay. So what we're going to do here first is our landmine squats. This is not a deadlift. Okay, so we are squatting. When you do these, you want to put your hands here, and you have to shift your weight back. It's kind of like a trestle. So if you've never done these before, a coach will come behind you. We'll kind of put our hand on your back so you can make sure that you get in the right form. Because if you lift straight up like this, you're going to hurt your back. What I need you to do, right, is start here. So I look like I'm almost laying on a sliding board. I'm angled backwards. I'm very comfortable. Okay, my arms stay straight. They do not bend. From here, I keep that position with my back. I go down as low as I can and then propel up. So I'm always slightly leaning back, so my weight is going into the landmine. So I'm going down and straight up like that, breaking the plane. When I'm done, I'm just going to set down like that. All right, so you're going to have, I wrote 10 to 12 reps is good, okay? It's up to you if you want to keep the band on throughout all the exercises. If you're more advanced, I advise it, but if you're not, you might just want to take your breath by putting it on and off. So if you're done doing that, you'll have a seat. We'll have some boxes or balls or fun anywhere. If it's crowded, you can't obviously sit here if someone's working in between you. But from here, you're going to go 50 pulse outs. When I do my pulse outs, you can't have your feet together. Okay, you have to open the feet apart and start from there. And you never want your legs to fully shut. So you got to go 1, 2, 3, just like that for 50. If you really don't want to count 50, just look at the ongoing timer and go for 50 seconds. Okay, you just watch the timer and count 50 seconds from there. And then you have calf raises. You can do them with the TRX as support. And then we can have little plates here, okay? And then you could go 20 in, like this, tippy toes in, okay? And then you go 20 out, just like that. Or you could do them off the power racks, where we really like to do our calf raises. Okay, so those are your 3 exercises for station 1. Station 2, we have Bulgarian split lunge sequence. You can do these with or without a weight. It is a lot on one leg. You'll probably get through 2 sequences per leg in the whole 15 minutes, okay? So, back foot is up. When you do these, all right, I want you to kind of act like you're going to sit on your heel, okay, and then up and away. So right now, what I'm doing is I can lay forward like this without my knee going over my toe and my heel coming up, okay? I want to put more emphasis on my glute. If I'm out too far and I'm just kind of going straight up and down, you're going to feel a lot more of the quad. But if we're in tighter and I rock back to my heel and then come up like this, I'm going to feel more of my glute. And this is a glute focus. So I'm going to go 15 here, okay? So on my left foot forward. Then I'm going to put my right knee down, okay? And keep my working leg, and I'm going to go 30 kickbacks. All right, and I even made a little diagram. I circled the knee that is up and the knee that is down. All right, then I'm going to come back up, same leg. This is my working leg. Right now, left is doing all the work. I'm going to go 10 Bulgarians, and then I'm going to kneel down and go 20 kickback. And then I'm going to go up, 5 Bulgarian, and 10 kickback. All on one leg. Then you're going to switch legs. That's all you're doing here. He's going back and forth. All right, last station. Elevated ISO deadlift, and I'll get some equalizers here when we start. Depending on your height, kind of depends on where you want to put the cable. If you don't have a band low back and a little more advanced, you might want to put it down more, so it kind of pulls you down. Although I am enjoying it kind of mid-height like this. So, front foot is on the plate, bottom foot is on the floor. I'm going to seesaw forward and then touch my toe to the plate. All right, so that's even, this is a long hand on my back, it's a little more. Right, so from here, I'm going to seesaw and then touch. Seesaw, touch. If you have an equalizer, you can put it here, or you could put it right here for balance, okay? So I'm going to have 12 on each leg. And my superset is going to be a step over. Step over is a squat, curtsy. And I'm going from side to side without pausing at the top. And what I'm doing is you don't want to be over here because then when I curtsy, I'm not going to have any room. So I want to put my foot all the way. I want to make sure I have a lot of room on the platform on my squat side. So that way I'm close to the edge on the curtsy side. You're going to have 8. It's a 1-1 count, 8 per leg. And that's it.